Attack, let's get round to business and starting this week with something which is very serious, which is Rolf Harris. Now, we all know he's a convicted paedophile. He is now spending time in prison. However, what came to light since the last Matt Attack I've done is that he's written a new song in prison. In fairness, if he is to do his time, he should be entitled to continue his career, whether we like it or not, when he leaves time and when he leaves prison and has done his debt to society. I have no problem with that. The problem I have with him releasing a song is what it's about. Slagging off his victims and slagging off the system in general. Listen to me very carefully, Rolf Harris. You were found guilty by a judge and a jury of peers in which you were found guilty to perform these horrific acts on young ladies much younger than yourself, and in fact I'm pretty sure we're under the age of consent. You, my friend, are no friend of mine. You are no friend of anyone anymore. How any of your family could even stand to look at you is beyond me. You are lower than scum, to be brutally honest, and personally I hope you never get out of jail. But if you do get out of jail, and I mean this to any more music broadcasting company, do not broadcast that song if he ever records it, because that is disgraceful. Since the FIFA elections, obviously all of that carry on jazz has been going on with FIFA, Sepp Blatter announced he was resigning. Although this week he announced that he hadn't resigned. Yeah, you have, Sepp. You've said so yourself in a press conference with the whole world watching you, and you've even had the FIFA committee come out and say that you should stand by your resignation. If you try and stand for the election again, you will just be made a laughing stock of. So don't go there again, Sepp, please. This is all I'm going to say on the matter, because I'm sick and tired of talking about Sepp Blatter. Go away now, Sepp. Just fuck off. Taylor Swift recently made the news, didn't she? Well, she made the news by making it all about her, as usual. This is a woman who's worth $200 million. Yeah, I did my research for this one because I want to make sure I knew what I was talking about. Taylor, I am fine with you saying that Apple don't pay this to people and all this carry on jazz. Therefore, you're not going to put your new album out on their system. I would be fine with you saying that, taking the moral high ground, if you weren't worth $200 million fucking dollars. Seriously? You're going to start preaching about being the moral high ground when you are worth so much fucking money and don't even need to put another album out? You really are set for life, woman. It really infuriates me when people who are richer and more powerful than the normal human being on the street just take what they've got for granted and just are just greedy. Add the fact I hate Taylor Swift. I'm about to do a little rant about something I've never done before, and in fact I don't watch. Bear with me. I was asked by one of my math attackers out there to do a rant about Big Brother, because it's been kind of a big week this week, but I have not exactly, shall we say, been following the series and have no interest in it at all. So I've been asking a few people who know about it, and thankfully one of my math attackers knows a bit about Big Brother. In fact, I'll have to give him a name check. Reese, thank you very much for your research, sir. I shall be putting a link to your Twitter profile in my Matt Attack description below. So I will paraphrase slightly what he said, because I'm not going to rant. I'm not just going to recite what he's written for me, although it is a pretty long article he's written for me here. I'll paraphrase slightly. This week, apparently 3 legendary housemates, and I use the term legendary here. Apparently Nikki, Graham and No, sorry, Nikki Graham is her name. Sorry. I must make sure I read your writing better next time, really sorry. Brian, Nikki and Helen. Helen was controversial apparently. I don't know. Apparently some tension between the two of them throughout the week and it exploded in a horrible mess. Helen turned around to Brian and said he looked like a rapist and a murderer. This is the point where I have to... What the fuck? And then apparently some Christmas task with a big present at the end with the housemates opening to find Aisling, I think that's how it's pronounced, pop out to this point with Helen. They've got history or something apparently. Helen was evicted as well on Friday and she half-heartedly apologised for the comments she made on the side. Is that what it's called? I've got a feeling that this is... I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. Big Brother sucks. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Reese. I know that you've done all this work for me, but this is... I do not like Big Brother. I'm really grateful though, Reese, for you for doing the research for. Anyway, that's it for this week, guys. Thought something a little bit different this week with the Big Brother stuff. Reese, I hope you're not offended too much with what I just did there. But Big Brother is not really my thing. Again, see him for details. As for me, I'll see you next week, guys. I'm out of here.